Right, hello again.
Hello.
You all know who I'm with. You
Me?
can introduce yourself, yeah, me.
Geography challenged.
So, I was thinking of, some kind of a twist just to make the blind Geoguessr series a bit different. And this is a bit of an experiment, so let's see if it works or not. But what I thought we'd do is country streak, do the official format. Except, so I'm not looking. I can't see anything on the screen. I can't see the Street View location. Geography Challenge can.
Yep.
And describes to me, and we have to guess based on that. So, which we've done several times before. But this time, you're not allowed to say any compass directions.
Yep.
Left or right.
Yep.
Any colours.
Yep.
Should we just stick with that for now and see how it goes?
No. For context, we're also a bottle of wine down, so I can't promise that the smartest observations are going to come out.
No, that's why we're doing it.
That's why we're doing it.
Okay, let's see how many we can get. No move country streak. I'm now not looking. Let's go.
Okie dokie. Am I allowed to move?
No.
Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to turn around?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to zoom?
Yep.
Okay, mostly bungalows,
Okay. I need to try and pay close attention to make sure you don't say one of the banned words by accident.
And the signs are quite unusual. There's a 3.5 ton sign, which will tell you about what sort of country uses metric or imperial.
Yeah.
There's definitely lettering underneath it, but I just can't quite read what it says.
Yep.
So bungalows are pretty grey.
Pretty what?
Oh, the sky is cloudy. I can't even tell.
Already we've failed there.
Do I have to start again?
No, but should we say this is the US?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know. Let's just guess and move on. This sounds like a bit of a bland location. You did break the rule anyway, so
We might have to start again. Oh, it was the Czech Republic. Should we start again?
Yep.
Play again. No move. Start game.
I'm not allowed to say any of these words either, by the way, just for clarification.
Okay.
We're good.
We are on a hill.
Okay.
Can see a bit of the probably front bumper of the car.
Yep.
I don't know why am I allowed to say where I think it is?
Yeah. You can.
I was gonna say it feels sort of quite South American.
Okay.
It's sort of almost like hilly houses. It almost feels like a bit Peruvian, but I don't really know why. There's a fence that has like diamondy shape, like it's quite ornate. It's got like diamond shapes on it, and it's the same colour as my eyes, which is not a normal colour for a fence.
Okay.
And it's got like a little roof over the gate.
Okay.
And there's a sign that I can't read what this says, but it might just be confirmation bias, but I want it to say Mi casa es su casa, but I don't think it actually says that. We could also be somewhere like Austria, but I don't think we are. There is like an oil tankery thing that says our door on it. We're driving on the...
Careful now.
Am I not allowed to say...
Left or right?
I'm not?
No.
We're driving on the side of the road that we drive in the UK.
Oh, we?
Probably.
Okay.
No, we're not. Other
no.
one.
The other one.
The other one.
Okay. Oh god.
I'm suddenly trying to picture my car. I think it might be that one. You know what hand I write with? We're driving on that side.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep. This happened before, didn't it? You couldn't remember what side of the
I can't remember which side of the road we drive on. I don't know. I just do it, don't I? I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, I know.
There's a tanker. There's a little sign that says Ade Palace, probably ADEPLASE, maybe. I don't really know what else to tell you.
Can we see the sun? Remember, we can't say compass directions.
Yeah,
but you can...
Okay, I think that when I said that we're in South America, I suspect that to be wrong.
Okay.
Because I think we're in the other bit of the world.
Okay. I'm guessing we're in the Northern Hemisphere.
I thought you weren't allowed to say compass directions either.
Oh, shit. That's true. Okay.
There's some pee on the floor. I don't know if you were like...
Can we see any number
exactly
plates?
Where that is. This guy... Actually, that might be a blue...
It might be a what?
Might be a European strip. But it might not be. White at the front.
Go with Romania. We might be struggling here. We're struggling to get off the ground.
Yay!
Was it actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It was the ornate fences that did it for me.
See?
Yeah, that helped. That's literally all I had. The only workable clue I had.
There's a sign that says Ministerio das Transportes.
Das, D-A-S.
Dos. DNIT. We are at a big crossroads.
It has to be Portuguese.
So which
Brazil or Portugal? Well,
let me find out where the sun is for you.
Okay.
Shall I? It's straight ahead. Above, I mean.
Oh shit, do you know what I did in the intro to the video?
What did you do?
I said right.
Idiot. There's a sign, but I can't make any of it out. It just...
So,
Minister... Oh no, it says... I know that's what that says.
What does it say?
I think that says Brazil.
Okay, that's fine. It's a 50-50, so... Yes. Okay, we're on 2. We're doing it.
Okay, there's a flag.
Okay.
The flag is the colour of blood.
Yep.
And on it, in the colour of snow, is a moon and a star.
Okay. Is it in a circle of pale colour or not?
No, it's just red. Sorry.
No, don't worry, we did it anyway. we did it without pain.
It's just the colour of blood.
This is where I need to be excused because, as people who watch the channel have seen before, I've had moments of confusion between the flag of Turkey and Tunisia. I think this is going to be Turkish flag. Can you see any number plates? If they're not the colour of your jumper, then we're good and it's Turkey. But I think it's Turkey. How does it look? Is it like
it looks pretty arid?
Or arid? Okay.
We're right on the water.
Ooh, what? In which direction is it? Oh shit, we can't do directions.
Hang on. What were you going to ask? I'll find a way around it.
Yeah, in which direction is the water? Go on, try.
Left or right, depending on which way you're facing.
Come on. I need absolutes.
Okay. Okay. Are you ready? There's a band who do my favourite Christmas song, which is Stay Another Day.
Yep.
And they are called
The
Other Way.
Okay. Yeah. So if you're going to say never eat shredded wheat, it would be wheat. That makes it too easy. We can't use that. That's a cheat.
Wheat.
Okay. Turkey.
Correct.
Yeah. I knew the flag, but I just wanted to be sure. I just wanted to...
Okay. It's pretty dry again. We've got not much to go on. It's pretty flat. The sun is the other way from where it would be if we were here.
Okay.
It's super flat, super dry, like brushy grass. Plain... I was going to say plane trees. I don't think those are plane trees.
Dry, brushy.
Yeah. Long, straight road.
Have we got any signs on the road that show us which side we might be driving on?
Yeah, we're probably driving on the other side from where we were before, because in the distance
so the same side that we drive on in this country here, the UK?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I can see a sign that is facing this way on that side of the road, and the back of a sign that's facing the other way.
Okay.
It's just a white sign with a black square on it. It's too far away to see anything.
Wait, what sign with a what square on it?
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay,
ay. It could be Australia or South Africa.
There's a like diamond-shaped sign in the distance as well.
Australia or South Africa. Can you see any road markings?
There's white straight down the middle and then white strip down either side of the road.
White strip.
My instinct would be Australia, but I don't know why.
Okay.
Maybe just because I don't know very many countries.
Do they have any kind of eucalyptus-y type trees?
Maybe that's the word I was looking for.
What does
the trees are like those ones where they're quite thin in the middle and then they're big and flat on top and
that's
wide.
quite African though. But it could be either. It could still be either. Shit.
Maybe a tiny bit hilly in the background.
I'm fairly stumped.
Much like these guys.
Try South Africa, but you're probably going to be right.
I just pointed to some tree stumps.
Oh, right. I'm probably going to be wrong.
You know you've got it wrong when it takes ages to load. Brother, it was Australia.
Oh, no. I should have trusted you there, sorry. That's my fault.
Play again?
Yep.
Three.
We've got to get past...
3 to beat.
Have to get past 5. Hopefully
Lol.
10.
Okay, this is good.
That was completely my fault.
We can see a bit more here. We can see some ancient walls by the looks of things, and men at work, and a lion, and lots of lion. Yeah, like a statue of a lion. So a beer advert that I'm not even going to try, and I would upset people, I think, if I tried to pronounce that. But it's it looks like a sort of Eastern European. I mean, European, not the bit that we live in, European.
Oh, right. Is it Cyrillic? Is it?
Not.
No.
I think it's quite as.
As in,
maybe it is.
Is it our script?
No, maybe it is Cyrillic. Actually, yeah, maybe it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it probably is. Eштeyette. Can't quite make that out. Some signs. Unica.
Ooh, say it again.
Unica.
Where?
It's just a sign on a building at the top of a building.
Is it street? Oh.
No, it's just what a building is called. I think it probably is Cyrillic as well.
Ulica street.
No, it's a sign on a building.
Yeah, but I mean that means street. I think. Is it like?
It looks like a brand.
Is it like a? Oh.
Because it says Becco and then it says.
I'm going mad.
Hetpok. Delfino Sixt.
I'm going mad.
We're at. Look, there's some old walls. There's 2 lions sort of guarding the old city. There's like a big, beautiful.
Try Serbia.
Colosseum-y type.
Any luck?
Loading.
Oh.
North Macedonia.
Ah, man. Wait. There's something to do with a lion.
Look, though, I said Eastern
That is
Europe.
close. There's something to do with a lion. The lion made me think of Serbia or North Macedonia. I thought there was some link with one of them and lions. We've got to start again.
Right,
You did a good job.
We've got to get to 5.
I got the feel, more or less.
Okay. Astria, Yuri, Maribor. Anything?
Maribor,
Yeah.
Slovenia.
Okay.
Do you
Found
say?
it.
Yeah.
What?
So
Correct.
No, do I? Ignore it.
African Curios, less 20%. Hirplas.
Dutch. But
We've got
in
Dutch
Africa.
and we've got mentions of Africa.
So South
We've got some
Africa.
flags. Do you want?
Yeah.
Oh, my mimis. That's cute. Correct.
It was South Africa.
Yeah.
Oh, you just went for it. Good. I like it.
Okay, flat. The sort of fences that you would see in like a toy girl's pony book. That's kind of all I've got.
Okay.
It's really flat. We're in the middle of loads of fields. It's not really flat. It's really flat one way. It's quite hilly the other way. And actually it's hilly both ways. Ignore me. And it's those fences that are like quite low, 3 rungs that go all the way along, made of wood, quite twee.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's signs that I can't make out.
So flat, but then mountainous. So like a flat valley.
Yeah, maybe we're in a
mountains?
valley.
Okay.
Some fairly low, like farmy type, maybe buildings
Okay.
up slightly on the
Sun?
hill. The sun is kind of just checking that I can't see it if it's just not straight ahead.
You might be able to tell from shadows as well. If you can see any shadows of the fence or anything like that.
The sun is pretty direct up. I would be inclined.
The shadows don't lie.
Well, there aren't any shadows. That's
Not
what I'm
even on
saying.
the
It's
fence?
directly ahead. No.
Okay.
I'd be inclined to say it's a bit more up than down.
Okay. Road
It's a pretty
markings.
blank road. It's got white stripes down the edge, but it sort of almost looks like private land.
Is it dry or?
It's pretty
Not so
dry,
dry.
but they've clearly like cultivated certain fields, but it is pretty dry.
Can you tell which side of the road we're on?
No, because I
Any
think it's a
signs
private
of-
road.
Ah.
There is a sign like off the road. On like there's lots of little pull-offs into the fields, and there's a sign there off towards I'm trying to think how I can say the word. Okay, if you don't eat all your dinner, there's a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a sign off that way that is facing us, which could suggest that we're driving on that same side of the road. But it could not, because it's kind of not on the road, it's sort of more at the field.
So, okay.
There's literally not much to go on here. There's a tractor up there.
How do the Australia and New Zealand sound?
Yeah, it could be.
How mountainous are we talking?
There's like mountains, big mountains in the distance
So which way?
to the bottom.
Okay.
See? I've beaten the system.
Big
I
mountain.
don't work out what this is. Maybe a post box or something. Yeah, there are pretty big mountains.
Try New Zealand. If they're
Okay.
big. Because we're driving on the side, I think we are. The
Okay.
mountains are
Ready?
big.
Feeling brave?
How many are we on?
Like 2?
Go. Just go.
Correct!
Was it? Oh yes! Come on, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go past 5.
Ah, brother. Why who makes this map? This is silly.
What have we got?
We're just in the middle of a dirt road.
There's always something you can do. Always
Well,
something
there's
you can
lots of mountains around. It's clearly very wet because there's flooding, but also it's super arid and like vegetative.
do. Yeah.
We are kind of looks like in a vine, but I don't think it is a vine. But it's clearly like cultivated some sort of something intentional growing like this. It's like trees all in a row.
Okay.
Mountains in the background.
Does it feel tropical?
We got a
or not?
shed. Does it feel tropical? Like it could be a bit, but kind of that like wet tropics rather than like
We're on a
tropics.
road, so we can't really tell what sort of road we're driving on.
No, it's like mud.
Was that the sun? What kind of mud is it? Is it?
Quite quite bright.
Oh, I think. Yeah.
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 Get what I mean by that?
Yeah.
It probably is tropics. The sun, it's very cloudy, so it's kind of hard to tell you that.
Go Cambodia.
think this is possibly the sun here, but it's hard to tell.
Which way would that be though, if it was? If you can't tell, don't worry. If it's not easy to tell.
You would be in the right bit of the world if you're guessing Cambodia.
How's it looking?
Thailand.
Oh, you're joking. We couldn't have been closer.
Well, we could have been. We could have been in Thailand.
Couldn't have been closer while being wrong. Lao, I guess, would have been.
Allow it.
We'll go again. We're going to get 5.
Again.
We need just slightly easier locations with more clues. We did okay. For some rounds there had, very few clues. And we managed to make it.
One in particular. Do you want a beer so you can stop stealing my wine?
Yep.
Hold, please.
Interlude here. Don't know what to say really, other than thanks for the continued support. Stormed past 5,000 subscribers. And Geography Challenge is back already, so
I'm back.
So we can carry on.
Moving slowly. I did boxercise yesterday and I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh, it was actual contact.
Yeah.
But
okay. We are on a pretty flat road. We have mountains in the background. We have yellow stripes down the middle of the road.
We have what stripes down the middle of the road?
The colour of the sun.
Okay.
Stripes down the middle and stripes that are the same colour as me down the edge.
Okay.
Pretty
so
like
bright red stripes down the edge.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, mountainous in the background. There's like a combine harvestery type setup here. The grass is very varied in dryness.
Can we work out where the sun is?
Is
this will determine the guess.
The sun is in the bottom.
We'll go US.
Correct.
Whereabouts was it, out of interest?
Dunno, didn't look. Okay. Excuse you. Flood River. We have some writing.
Flood River, as in it says Flood River.
Yeah. Oh, we're in a theme park!
Whoa.
Tantrum Alley and Burge Surge.
Burge Surge?
Yeah.
How's Burge
Juha
spelled?
Dow and Lagoon. BURJSURJ.
Is it UAE then?
Could well be.
Would that seem like it could fit?
Yeah, I can see some, I'm guessing Arabic.
Okay. Yeah. UAE. Is that Wild Wadi theme water park maybe? I don't know. No.
Probably. Just outside Dubai.
Sick. We're
That's
storming.
Cool. Okay. We're at a railway station. We have one number plate that at the back that is the colour of night and the colour of the sun in writing.
Okay.
But that's just one. All the others seem to be largely pale.
Okay.
With a stripe down the edge, which would suggest a union.
Of Europe.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a flag that is the absence of all colour with some sort of emblem on it, but it could just be like a company logo or something.
Yeah.
We have signs that I can't quite read. There's road signs. I can't read them.
It said a train station.
Tool, a train station. Taxi Skuvde.
Spell it.
SKO with a VDE.
Over the...
Like a wiggle.
3.
A wiggle, like an S on its side.
Oh, over the O.
Friska vita tänder för ett pole.dent.
Okay.
För ett friskare liv.
Okay.
Friska vita tänder.
Any insight with your knowledge of Northern European languages?
No.
Okay.
The train looks... It's like one of the precious metals, but not the second place on the podium.
Okay, got it.
I just can't quite make out. There's a symbol on it that looks quite familiar. It's like a circle with two sort of fast stripes through it, maybe. Quite a lot of white number plates. A lot don't have a stripe down the side, I will say.
Okay.
Ooh.
We need a bit more.
No,
here.
I can't quite read that. Hotel.
Need a bit more somehow. Is there anything else? We need to go back to the language, I think.
You want me to read it again?
Yeah, can you spell it?
Friska, Friska, vita, vita, tender, ta umlaut, nder, för, fo umlaut, r,
F
o umlaut,
okay.
r, ett, friskare, friskare, liv. Pole.den. I hope you're all enjoying my spelling bee.
I just can't, for some reason, I can't visualize the language now in my head.
I can't work out what the dot is. Dot something or other. Anno. Oh. That just means year. They are driving on the...
Right. I mean, I can't say it, but they must be.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Skövde. I can see a train station sign. Skövde. SKO umlaut VDE.
Is Sweden possible?
Could be.
But I just can't visualise the language well enough in my head.
Hence taxi Skövde.
Yeah.
Oh, with a wiggle on the top.
Can you describe? I can't picture what this wiggle could be.
You know the approximate sign that's like not a hyphen but approximate. One of them.
I can't think of which.
Oh no, it's an umlaut.
Okay. Yeah.
It's an umlaut.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think that's an accent over an O.
Could be Sweden. You want to try Sweden?
I think so. It might be a horribly
Sky looks a bit like
misplaced, but I just can't picture the language in my head.
Yes.
Okay, thank God for that. Jesus. What are we on now?
Jesus, thank you. 4, I think.
Okay, this is big.
We've got what looks like very possibly a mosque. It's like very pale stone with a big dome and 4 very tall chimneys coming out of it. It's very bright. We're on a sort of access road, like a gravelly access road with pretty, again, ornate gates that are fairly fancy ironwork. Like 3-storey buildings, pale buildings with dark roofs.
We've roofs.
Well, not dark, but like, am I allowed to say a type of material?
Yep.
That also happens to be a colour?
Go on.
Terracotta.
Terracotta.
Yeah, that kind of roof.
Okay.
It's warm, definitely. The sun is...
Don't worry about the sun.
Let's try and work out. Okay, you don't want to know where the shadows are?
No.
Okay.
Oh, actually.
Yes?
Yes, because it could be Indonesia. I'm being stupid.
The shadows are to the same way that the sea was earlier.
Okay, so we can't tell.
No.
Okay. I doubt it's Indonesia though. That was just a technicality. I don't know. Can we see any cars or any road markings or signs?
In this little shop.
Or any language, or even just the alphabet, if it's Arabic script or not. For some reason, I'm thinking the roofs are making me think more. They're making me think less of Arabic-speaking countries, more of Turkey or.
That's funny. You can see the car reflected.
Eastern Europe, maybe.
The number plate looks pretty pale, with like possibly a stripe down each side, but possibly it just doesn't reach the edges of the number plate holder.
Can we see the Google car?
Yeah, but reflected in the mirror.
Can we see what colour it is without saying the word of the car?
I can't see it below me at all.
Can't see it below us at all.
But I can see it reflected.
No, that's fine. Don't worry.
And it's striped.
Okay. I'm ruling out Tunisia, Jordan, UAE. I think it's Turkey or somewhere in Eastern Europe. Any ideas?
White. Oh, excuse me. Pale number plate. You think it's Turkey or Eastern Europe?
Sort of. If it's a mosque.
More towards.
How sure are you it's a mosque?
Not 100%.
Okay.
It's a big pale dome in an outer square.
Let's go
with
Turkey.
4 very ornate
Let's go
tall
Turkey.
chimneys.
Do it.
Loading. Never a good sign.
No, it's not a good sign.
Albania.
No, I was going to say something like that as like a second or third choice. That's rough.
Streak
we
ended
were
at
really
3
on the right
countries.
lines though. Streak ended at 3. I thought we were on. We've got to go
That's
again.
because I said we were on 4, but we weren't.
It should say in the top.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is so hard. I swear these locations.
Start
you
again.
just
If it's a horrible one, just start again. Let's get.
It's not horrible. I'm just being lazy, but there's just not. Do I really have to have no moving?
Do you want to try it the other way around?
No.
I could describe to you and you guess.
Yeah, but I don't know any countries.
Yeah, you do. You know them all.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we did this. You bet me that you wouldn't be able to name 50 countries, and I bet you that you'd be able to name 75. And I think you got there.
I don't remember that.
Not that long ago, you know.
No memory.
Okay.
Do I really not have to be able to move?
No, I'm afraid.
Okay.
As soon as we get easier locations, we'll storm through it. It's fine.
Taverna.
Okay.
We're by a tavern. There is a post box the colour of the sun that says HP on it.
HP.
There are old phones, like phone boothy type phones. There is a sign that says something shopping plage.
Plage.
Guess there's a pillar in the way.
Plage.
Plage.
Plage, like French
Plage.
beach. do you think?
Yeah. But it says something and then shopping and then plage.
Plage.
Huh?
Okay. What's your feel? Could it be France? I don't know what Taverna would be doing. Well, I don't know.
Might just be calling it a taverna.
Yeah.
Could be France, I guess. There's nothing to stop it being France.
Go for it. We've got nothing to lose.
Plaza. Mini golf. Something Rocalista.
Spell that for me. It might help.
Rocaliste.
Localiste. What?
Could be France.
Yeah, go for it. I can't
Got nothing
work
to lose at
out
this point. Oh, it's loading. That's always bad, isn't it?
We'll start again.
Croatia. Who knew?
Taverna.
Kendall Road, this says.
Sounds.
Road
pretty
ahead
UK.
closed. Diversion.
This sounds so UK.
God, it looks miserable. Ugh. This country, yep. Lucky us. This is a bit nicer, isn't it? It's a bit warm. This is a bit warm. We've got fairly rundown houses with like that sort of wrought iron roofs. Mostly bungalows on stilts, interestingly. I think all of the houses are on. That one isn't. Most of them are on stilts.
Cambodia. Or Sri Lanka.
Not really high stilts.
Sri Lanka. I don't
Pretty
know. Can you see
tropical.
any vehicles or anything?
I can see a couple in the distance.
Can you see any number plates or what side they're driving on?
No, because they're parked.
Okay. Might tell
The
you
number
what.
plate is sort of white and with a dark bit to the
You said some colours, but we'll let it go.
very pale number plates.
I don't know. Cambodia, Thailand.
Well, you're saying more than one
Go
now.
on. Just your choice. Your
I
choice.
don't know. Oh,
We're
there's a
struggling
flag.
We're struggling.
There's a flag. Okay, so it looks a bit. The bottom looks like the American flag. Yeah.
The bottom.
Well, yeah.
As in like.
There's a square in the top corner,
Okay.
the same as the American flag.
Yep.
Right, so a lot of it looks like the American
Oh,
flag.
I'm with you. It's
But
gonna be
then-
Malaysia.
Huh?
Is it like a moon?
But then, well, I don't know,
A
because it's
crescent.
sort of blown in the wind, so you can't see it. All
It's
you
got
can
to
see
be
is that it's
Malaysia.
dark.
Has to be. Although the pale number plate would be misleading. Let's see.
Correct.
Let's go. We're back on 1.
2.
Are we?
Excuse you.
What
We've got
was
the
first
UK.
one? Oh yeah.
Boring old. Christ. A crossroads. So we're on. We look like we're on the side of a hill, really, or
Okay.
maybe we're in a bit of a valley.
Okay.
And very square buildings. And we are probably driving on the same side as we do here. And I'm sure about that this time. Probably. Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Other side.
Other side.
The other side.
You're sure about that this time, yeah?
I'm sure about
Okay. Continent, any...
She's done it twice.
Any feel?
It's pretty cloudy. But pretty
signs, road markings?
Fairly verdant. No, the road is completely blank.
Good or bad road?
It's all right. I mean, it could do with a bit of touching up here and there, but there's no potholes or anything.
Poland, let's go. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think you need to get your speed up.
Without clues.
It's loading for a long time.
Without solid clues.
This is a nightmare. It was Slovakia.
That's not bad.
Well, it's not the right country.
I know,
is it?
but that's pretty good.
Okay, one more.
Okay, last one.
This is an absolute nightmare. This is more chaotic than...
We haven't got to 5.
Okay, Sandy. Predominantly, the people that are around are predominantly black. All black. Sorry.
Can't say a colour. It's fine. Sandy.
I'm just trying to read what this actually says. Ginkal, Lenikal. There's the name of a shop.
Okay.
I can't
It's alright, we'll focus on something else.
read what that
Can you
is.
see any of the Google car?
The top bars, the roof bars. I can see the roof bars.
Anything on the roof bars?
No, they're just roof bars.
Anything? Look at all 4 of them. Anything?
The ends have... One end has a little cap on it.
Like black tape? Sorry.
Yeah.
Darkly coloured tape.
Yeah.
Ghana.
What?
It's just a
Why?
It's just a bad quirk of Geoguessr that some countries are too easy to spot because of that.
But why has it got tape on it and nowhere else has tape on it? Why do they need tape?
Must have been fixing something.
What? There's only one car in the whole of Ghana? Listen, you're going to have to remind me where Ghana is.
West.
Excuse you.
Oh, fuck. So I can't help you then. Go to Nigeria and then drag the mouse away from me as you pan across.
Towards you?
No, away from me as you drag across. Yeah, because you click on it and you pan it. You drag it, don't you?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's loading for a long time.
It's right, don't worry.
No, it's not in Senegal.
What? I have to see this. What? No fucking way.
It's right, don't worry about it.
Wait, what are we...
Look.
Oh.
I said a cap. You said it was tape.
I should have listened. Yeah, but when I said tape, you said yes.
I said, well, it could be. That could be tape.
God. Because I would have, based on it being sandy, Senegal would have been the blue plate. I can say colours now because I cannot believe I've done that. Saint Louis. I love this area. Did you know this used to be the capital of Mauritania? Anyone know that? You're meant to have an interesting geography fact every video. I've provided it this time, but that is genuinely a great fact, I think. Saint Louis, which is in modern day Senegal, used to be the capital of bordering Mauritania. So that's a fact.
There you go. Where were you?
Shall we do one? Shall we just do one together? And then let's just try and get past 5 now. We've failed miserably.
When you say do one together, do you mean I'm done now?
No,
so you want me to describe it to you and then you can see it?
I'm not going to get this one right.
Looks like Mamma Mia.
I don't know what this is.
If it is Greece, that's going to be really funny. I don't think it is Greece, but if it is, that is going to be funny. Look at that flag. That is a...
Go on, you got this.
Portuguese flag, if ever I saw one.
Very good. Yeah, I think
Look at this now.
List of banned words that we weren't allowed to say actually, I think, made it hard. Do you think?
No, I think I'm just... I don't think that we got very good options, and or my describing skills are somewhat off for the time of night.
Right, Hungary or Bulgaria? Pick one. Pick one.
Bulgaria. I'm amazing.
You are.
What would you do without me?
I don't know.
How does he do it? No
I
one
don't
knows.
do it. I don't do it. That is the thing. My country streak ability at the moment is rusty. You know what I was going to do? I was going to say Czechia or Slovakia. Pick one. What would you have said?
Slovakia.
And you'd have been right.
I would have been right.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We're really struggling with these country streaks at the moment. Right. Language.
Spanish.
Nice. Ooh.
Comedor.
Yep. Diner. Any ideas?
Yes.
Huehuetenango is a big city.
In Mexico.
I say big, but one of the bigger ones.
I wasn't far off.
Yeah, you weren't far off
I
at
was
all.
one country along, which is roughly
That
what
says
you've been doing this
Frontera
entire
la
evening.
Mesía. Did it say? That must be a border town. Yeah, la Mesía. There we go. Huh.
Scrolling on that sign, my friend.
What are your thoughts?
There.
I know what it is. You've got it, I think. I think I know what it is.
I'm always scared now.
Wait, tell me. Okay, that's thrown me. Okay.
Is it Belgium?
So yeah, you're good. You're good. But let me just explain what's thrown me here. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Bear with me, everybody. Yep, I was right. I think I was right. So the 03 phone number threw me, right?
Yeah.
So it looks very Belgian. Like,
Yes, it does.
that's a kind of like potentially like Flemish name there, and then we've got a French name. The architecture is very Belgian.
Yep.
But that 03 phone number made me think, ooh. Because in France, the phone numbers go 01 for Paris, 02 for Northwest, 03 for Northeast. So if it was going to be in France along the border here, it would be an 03. So...
I'm a personal assistant. I know what phone numbers are where in France.
yeah.
Only in France, not anywhere else
Do
in
you
the
actually?
world. Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, they're only just across the water.
Yeah, and there aren't that many
End
to
up
remember.
doing quite a lot.
But let's see if that's actually right. And then the fact that we've got the blue on either side. It should be near the Belgian border in France. Yeah.
Bloody close.
It's good. It's good.
It was the architecture that was throwing me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
the
yeah.
name, as you say, was French, but the architecture was very
Yeah.
Belgian.
You were right. That was Osh.
Osh, gosh, galosh. Piccadilly Circus.
Castilla, yes. Oh,
Is it
it actually
Italy?
says something there.
Oh no, look at
You
this.
see that? See that?
Romagna.
Yeah. What did you say?
Flag.
Oh, yeah. You're good. Raduland.
As they should rename it.
Yep. In my opinion, at least. Ooh, what's this?
Tuk-tuks.
Yeah.
The colour of bees. I'm going to stop using colours altogether.
Oh, this is an interesting one. Okay. The plates say quite a lot. Yeah. Oops. Okay, we made the 5. Oof, and now it's... Hey.
See, this is the sort of shit I was coming up against.
Yeah. This can be Spain. What if it's Portugal?
Loading, never a good sign.
No, it's not a good sign.
Never.
I said, what if it's Portugal, right?
Good.
You all heard me. Fine. God's sake.
Bedtime.
Should have gone Portugal. Shouldn't I? Right, anyway. Thanks for watching. That was
Chaos.
harder than we were expecting.
That
We
was
didn't really
stupid.
get a streak up and running, but I think it was fun.
Well, I had fun. I don't know if anyone else had fun.
I did.
Well, you and I had fun.
I know a few regular commenters who I can rely on to say they had fun. So
Well, you're just putting words in people's mouths now.
my videos put words in people's mouths. That's all I can.
Words like, wow.
Yep.
How's he do
Words
it?
like legend.
This wanker.
Words like legend. if I were to, you know, you could probably find one comment calling me a legend, maybe. You can probably find more replies from me calling other people legends, to be honest.
True.
Because that's just my vocab.
True.
Right, okay. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Okay, by the way, this was a trial run. So if anyone's made it to the end of this, then wow, fair play. But if you have any more suggestions for words that we're not allowed to use when describing to make it even harder.
Yep.
Because I think we did okay with the descriptions. It was just the locations were a bit rough. Like,
Iffy.
we just always had like a streak buster come up every like 3 or 4 locations. So we couldn't get it up and running. But yeah, any more suggestions of what we're not allowed to say would be good. We can try and make this ridiculously hard. To the extent we're just getting 3 right in a row would be amazing.
Yeah. Everyone knows that all I describe is if you're on a hill and if there's flags.
Yeah.
So we'll just not say hills or flags next time.
Anyway, see you next time.
Good night.